This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Hey, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. The back's got it. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He fires it down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. Guy is the total.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And the Ducks will crank up the tempo. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great... To be able to establish some rhythm to an offense, when you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Gray. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route, and now the offense faces a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
2nd and long now from their own 5-yard line. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
This offense, after losing all those yards, now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Knight. Receiver makes the catch, and he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That pass is caught. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to find some room. It's wide open. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tries the quick throw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Throws it to the right. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Dropping back, it's Knight. It's caught. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ducks. That's how you finish a play. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To the air. It's Gray. Pressure is coming. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Back-to-back deep shots. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes a quick grab. Boom. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. To the air. It's Gray. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play back on his back.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Looking to throw. It's Gray. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northwestern. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Ducks churn out another first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's Knight. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Ducks will have to kick this away.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And they'll kick it away here. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they get the completion. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw. You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back in motion now. To throw, it's Gray. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just...
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Gray. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
A 2nd down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Gray. Defense is coming after him. Well, they trap him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. It's a shotgun run call. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Bray. Quick throw to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.